good ball clubs.
And the Pacers, this is their 21st road game as Duncan twists and turns and scores in the lane. Bellissimo as literally learning on the fly here tonight. Coming over the back, and O'Neal the foul on Tim Duncan. For 41%. Johnson in the game, and his first action for the Pacers this evening feeds our test. Shot swirls out. O'Neal there, fouled by Ori.
It's unbelievable, and you still end up winning that ball game by 10 points. They just shot lights out.
Ori drops it down to Duncan, and a foul is called, and Tim will go to the line. The hack on
Shooting last year.
And Bruce is just rounding into last year's form over the last 7 or 8 games. Spurs put Devin Brown in the ball game here. He will provide some energy. Brown.
How can you say that? Tim is the 2-time MVP. He has rebounding titles. I mean, he has, if you look at the numbers alone, and you didn't know that Shaq was as big as he was.
Foster picks it off. Pacers are tested. O'Neal, you see what they've been combining for underneath. O'Neal fights his way to the basket here to make it 40.
That will be the story. The turnovers have really been the Achilles heel for this team in this ball game.
O'Neal. Touch on the inside jumper.
This is a matchup we wanted to see. Duncan against O'Neal in the block.
And O'Neal wins this one.
You see what the turnovers are just haunting this team.
Pacers go right back to O'Neal, and Bowen helped out. May have got a touch on it. Spurs on the defensive end right now. Our test with Pollard and Harrington, as well as Johnson and O'Neal in the lineup for Indiana. Duncan with 4 on the shot clock, a hand in O'Neal's face. He misses, and the rebound comes.
Bruce Bowen did a nice job that time faking the double team, and he kept Jermaine O'Neal off balance.
Mercer looks to Duncan. No help yet. Tim off the window too hard. Pressure on him with the Pacers having the basketball. O'Neal against Duncan. Lesterovich comes over to help out. A couple of blocks. They clear him out of bounds. Pacer ball again. They were not going to give that one up.
No way, no how. Jermaine O'Neal making a nice move along the baseline, but look at that. 2 guys there to block it again. Too many arms.
Time he pulls the chair, next time takes the charge. Quite a cat and mouse game going on out there.
Well, I thought he might have sold that a little bit, but that was definitely a foul.
Lawrence behind the back pass. Duncan missed. Crowd was ready to explode. Quickly they go right back to O'Neal to Duncan, and Tim knocks it away, but gets the foul called instead.
Now you look at Jermaine O'Neal right now. He knows that he got
his tantrums. That's the one I always remember.
Oh, you see those guys walking around with cameras. Those things are not cheap.
No. Inside, Duncan just missing. Ori
crashing the offensive glass.
Yeah, there's the rebound total tonight to back up what Sean is saying. Dodge rebound total at 51-32. And a foul called here with 3:20. Parker. Back to Duncan. 3 minutes remaining. Tim against O'Neal. Kicks to Mercer. 9 on the shot. 4 of 17 for the floor in the 4th quarter. O'Neal over Duncan.
Just let him get too low that time.
Carlisle was coming on that play. 22 now for O'Neal.
And that double team's got to come earlier.
Duncan going for the dunk and got fouled. He'll go to the line.
Oh, that was in this second half.
Here is Turkoglu with it. Our test on him. To Duncan. They clear out for Tim. Fouled, and he'll go to the line.
6 seconds left. You've got to get the best shot available. Take their time.
They again clear out for Duncan on the left side. Duncan gets to O'Neal. Short rebound, our test. He kicks it off to Miller. Off for the tip to Turkoglu. Our test is on him. Duncan, how about that for an opener?
He wanted his team to fall back in the zone. And that's a great move because you have two guys that have been dominating in the one-on-one sets.
Duncan off balance, can't quite finish. Right.
Oh, no question about it. It's more like a rugby game. Got to come with his help. Don't let Jermaine O'Neal start operating.
The miss, rebound, Turkoglu
Out on him.
2:57 to go. Overtime here at the SBC Center. Tim Duncan. Kicked out to Bowen. Back to Duncan. Ain't on the shot. Turkoglu again. Strong to the bucket. Oh, yeah! Miller hits the first three of the night for the Pacers.
Oh, Daniel Ashcraft is in my ear. He's just reminding me that I forgot. Number one, Reggie's 1A. Number one is obviously Michael Jordan.
Duncan can't hit. Rebound, Tony Parker. Spurs down one. 48 in the game clock, 19 on the shot. Inside Duncan looking for the handle. Up and in.
Wow. Unbelievable. Developed. Robert Horry gives that ball to Tim Duncan a little too early. He's not expecting it, but Tim with those great hands gets the ball right over the top of Jermaine O'Neal. Whew. You know, Pop is just, he was holding his breath on this play. Once he saw that ball bobbling around, and Tim just
here.
There's about a 4 or 5 second differential, like you said. I do exactly what Indiana has done. Stand pat, play defense.
Tim Duncan against O'Neal. They come to double. Turkoglu again for three. Rebound, Pacers.